Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing Monster High prototypes, because last time I did Ever After High prototypes, so I did a little poll, and I think it said most people chose Monster High, so I'm going to be doing that today. Also, sorry, I'm a little sick right now, so my voice sounds a little funky, so yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited. Also, guys, I do know Cute Sweets slash Sweet Treats it was released. That was my bad. That's a fault on my part. And yeah, because my last video I said sweet treats slash cute treats. It's like different names, different places. Um, it was released, but it was very, very limited and for like a few weeks or something like that. It was a very small time frame of when it was released. So some people do have it, but honestly, there's so little of it. Yeah, it was included, but also I didn't know. But it's close enough. But this time I did more research, so I do know these are all prototypes. Yeah, let's get into it. So our first one we're gonna be going over is Ghosty Tea Party, Ghosty Tea Party, which this line was supposed to be a G2 line at the end of the run of G2, and on the left side we have the stock photos for what it was gonna be. On the right are photos of it found by people or like bought by people, like this Laguna. It is owned by Courtly Jester on YouTube and Instagram. So if you want to see pictures, you can look at their Instagram because they do have this doll. And in the middle, we have Ari Huntington, and I don't know who she's owned by, but she was sold on Taobao. And the whole theme is a tea party, like a haunted tea party, which I don't know why they have Claudine and Laguna, because if it's like a haunted tea party, they should have all ghosts. Like, I think it's still nice. But anyway, they all have their actual outfits. And this Claudine, again, I think she was sold on Taobao. She is wearing her regular outfit, regular hairstyle, and they're pretty cute. They're not my favorite, so I'm not too upset that they weren't released. But it's interesting and cool that they are being found and people do own them. I think they're pretty cute. Not the best. I do really like Ari's shoes though. The little teacups. Super cute. And the theme is nice, just I don't think it was the best ever. Like, I think there's better themes, and it's not that bad that we didn't have the dolls. Sorry. But it is cute. And it's cool that people have actually found all the dolls, which I think is really awesome. So if you were a huge fan of these dolls, you could still get them. And also, sorry, the thing got cut off, the screenshot for Laguna. It just said, unreleased Ghosty Tea Party Laguna for $200. But I had to cut it off so everything could fit in the slide. But yeah, this is Ghosty Tea Party. Not much to say about it. I think it was supposed to be released in 2017. But yeah. Oh, and her skirt's a little different. I think it's supposed to change though. I just noticed that. Laguna's skirt is weird right here. But yeah, pretty cute. But they are G2 dolls. Ari's hair, I think, is probably the most interesting. Because I think it's supposed to be really curly textured. I can't even tell. It's like a really big poofy. It reminds me of Honey Swamp's hair. So, sorry, I got cut off, but I meant to say that Ari has hair. It's like Honey Swamp, which I thought was pretty interesting. And it also changes color, which I think, again, is pretty cool for an Ari Huntington doll. Because I'm not a big fan of her. Never really was a big fan of her. Anyway, let's get to the next one, because I don't know. I feel like I don't really have much to say about Ghosty Tea Party, besides it's pretty cool. Next, we got Howland hoodies. I'm a big fan of Howland hoodies. I'm very upset they did not make this into a real line. I love Howland hoodies. It's so cute. I think there are versions of these dolls people do own. Like, I know that Twyla here is owned by Claudina on YouTube and Instagram. That's their name on those two platforms. They have Twyla, and Draculaura has been seen and bought in her little like dress. And Venus here, as you can see on the right side, has some like has engineering pilots and like unreleased, hand painted prototypes and stuff like that on the right side. And you can see her complete outfit with her hood, her shoes are on this Venus. Her blue shoes are her other shoes. and this other hoodie, which by the looks of it, maybe is like just a engineering pilot of her main hoodie. But I love this line. I wish they release it. It is so cute. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. And I love how the little pets look too. Like, you have more pastel theme, except Count Fabulous looks kind of whack. But, like, I think I could get past that, because, I don't know, it's so cute. Yes, the colors are a little funky. Yes, the patterns are a little funky. But who isn't a little funky? I think they are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. I wish they came out. I really do love these dolls. And if I ever got one, you know I'm gonna be flexing it with everyone. Oh my god, I would love to own one of these. So cute. But also look at these cute Twyla shoes. I don't know. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. But I can't talk about them forever, so we're gonna get to the next line, which is these two hand-painted prototypes of Unreleased Dolls that I thought was super interesting. There's like a rumor that these were supposed to be a canceled winter line, which I would have loved a winter Monster High line. I would have ate that up. And it looks like on the left, it reminds me of Ghouls Rules Claudine, especially with the hair color and the sparkles, just like it. So I initially thought it was that, but people were saying it could have been a winter line and early version of 13 Wishes. That's what people were saying for the Laguna on the right side. And I don't know, I love it. I love the sparkle. I think my own theory is that it was a winter line that got canceled, because they look really similar and they look very cohesive together. So that's why I put them together. They look very similar to me. But I think Laguna has a bigger chance of being a canceled 13 Wishes doll. But this Claudine, so stunning. I really love the eyeshadow with like the sparkle makeup. So cute. I really do love these hand-painted prototypes. Next, we have a Venus and a Ghoulia hand-painted prototype. Also, sorry if the selection's kind of random. There are just so many Monster High prototypes that I kind of didn't know what to pick, so I picked my favorites. Left, we have Venus with a Ghoulia face sculpt. So, on the original, like, if you saw Garrett Sander posted some photos of, like, original ideas and, like, mock-ups of what they envisioned for these characters to look like, and Venus was one of them. I should have included that. Oh well. But maybe I'll put a little picture in. But anyway, she originally was using Ghoulia sculpt, but she had her own face, paint, of course. And honestly, she looks really good with Ghoulia's face sculpt. Like, I like her later sculpt better. But with Ghoulia, I think she still looks really nice and really cool. And I think her makeup looks more fierce right now. Like, I think it looks more, I don't want to, I want to keep it a little bit PG, But you know what I'm thinking. Like, sassy. Like, she looks good. On the right, we have the 2-pack of Ghoulia and Cleo, but just the Ghoulia. I think it was like an exclusive, like, something exclusive, Mattel exclusive maybe. But the one where they're like in that tomb raiding together. And we have a hand-painted prototype of Gouia, which I love this Gouia. I'd love to have her, but she's so expensive, so I don't know if that's gonna ever happen. But I can dream. But she is so cute. The makeup looks the same to me, and so does the hair. I just thought it would be interesting to add in here. I don't know. I like her. I just love Gouia, so why not include her? The next one we have is just some faces and heads. On the left, we have prototypes of just mold prototypes of some of the recent Skelectors we've had. So on the left, sorry, again, my mic and video were being weird. Anyway, so on the left, all the way to the left, we have Lenore Loomington. She was like that new character that Rebecca Shipman made for like the Garden Ghouls or whatever the hell. You know what I'm talking about. In the middle, we have Morticia and Wednesday from the new Addams Family 2-pack that just came out like last month maybe. It's a really cute 2-pack. Personally, I was not a fan of Wednesday. I only liked Morticia. Morticia looked so cool to me, but like you can't really buy one without the other one, so I passed on it anyway. And all the way to the right, we have RuPaul, the Dragon Queen doll that came out recently, maybe like 2-3 months ago. I can't remember when it came out, but it's pretty recent. I don't know, it might still be up for sale because I feel like not that many people bought it. So, I don't know. I thought it was cool. It was a pretty good doll too for that price. Like $50 for that doll was really good. But I just passed, you know? I don't really watch Drag Race, so I didn't really connect to it. Anyway, on the right we have a manufacturing error operetta with Spectra's color palette, which is pretty cool to see operetta in this color palette. Because also that'd be kind of fun video, like swapping color palettes of different Monster High characters. Sorry, I just thought about that in a comment. Just put it out there. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know. But anyway, I think she looks really cool, and it kind of outlines her sculpt more with the music notes, because it really just zooms in on that, and that's really cool to look at for me. And honestly, in like that Spectra's color palette, excuse me, she looks pretty cool. I do prefer her purple and red, but honestly, she could pull off white and purple if she needed to. Next, we have my love. Oof, Sirena. I love Sirena, guys. I think you know this, but I love Sirena. Sirena and Elizabeth are like my favorite characters in Monster High, and this is perfect. We got two prototypes. So on the right side, we have a 3D sculpted, like a first pass at what they want Sirena to look like, based on her prototype photos too. They have prototype like designs, which I think I talked about in a different video, or maybe in my story. I can't remember, but if I can find the picture, I'll add it. But she looks so cool. I love the makeup. I love the face sculpt. But it's just like, it was not her original. I mean, this is not her release. It is just a very early mock-up of what they wanted the face to somewhat look like. And on the left, we have her finalized face sculpt. You can tell it's her face. She has a very round face. And they even embedded sparkles, kind of like how she has in her original release. Her like sparkly kind of opalescent-y skin. But they have it hand-painted. And you can tell it's hand-painted. I think it's so beautiful. I don't know. The black eyes, there's something about it that's just so interesting. But you could see they kept the lips, they kept the eyebrows, kind of the makeup. I'm looking at my own doll. But they did change the eyes, probably because, like, maybe kids would be scared of the black eyes, you know, because maybe you see that with, like, they can associate that with, like, actually scary monsters instead of cute Monster High monsters, and they wouldn't want parents wouldn't want their kids having it, which, to me, she's not that scary, but I can see the argument against having the black eyes, you know? But she's still very beautiful. I would love to have this doll. Oh my god, imagine I got the Sirena body, put it on her, have a prototype Sirena, chef's kiss. The next slide I have is a unreleased Rochelle and a unreleased slash perhaps prototype of the Monster Exchange Draculaura. So I'll talk about Draculaura first because I think I know a little bit more about her. But when Monster High Prototype, like the account who has these photos, if you'd like to check out more, I encourage you to do so. All the prototypes is so interesting. But anyway, they posted this photo of Draculaura, and in the caption they said it could have been an early mock-up for Monster Exchange, or I see the snowflake, and I think, again, maybe it was the canceled snow line, like canceled winter line from Monster High. Because why else would she have sparkly lips and a snowflake on her cheek? That's what makes sense to me, but again, we don't know this information for sure. This is kind of like the information we have, plus my speculations. So, again, I think she's super cute. I love the curly hair. I love the bangs, like they look curled. She's super cute. I do wish we had some sort of release of this face, because look how cute the face is. I just love it. On the left, we have Rochelle. There's like no information really about her. I just thought the pink hair looked really cute on her, with the pink eyes and the pink lips, because we don't really see her with this bubblegum pink hair. We usually have her that muted, like, more matte. I don't know how to describe it. You know the other pink hair she has, but this is like a bright bubblegum pink, which I can only assume maybe could have been like a candy line or something. Maybe she was supposed to be in Sweet Screams, but this looks too early to be in Sweet Screams, so probably not. But again, I thought she looked really cute, so I wanted to include her. The final slide I have for you guys is some more random heads. On the left, we have a prototype for Abby. Again, it's unknown for her, but I think she could have been part of the winter line because you can kind of see a theme. I wish the winter line was released. It would have been so cute. But anyway, we have Abby here with a bob with sparkles and her hair like tinsel like always, and then sparkly face and sparkly lips. And I don't know, I like it. There's not much to say about her besides I wish the winter line happened and they would have ate up the winter line. In the middle, we have a hair like styling prototype thing for Abby's picture day doll, because you can see she has the bob with the pink and the white and the sparkles, which is just like Abby. I just thought it was kind of funny to see it on Frankie. She looks emotionless right there, and I think that looks kind of funny. And finally, we have Calla Murray from Great Scary Reef with her very early prototype, which I don't know how I feel about it. I love the textured hair. The hairstyle is really interesting to me, but the face, I don't know. I think I do like her released face better, but there's something so like, I don't know, interesting about her. She looks so cool. Not my personal favorite, but she looks really, really cool. I'm obsessed with the hairstyle. I wish they kept the hairstyle, but like maybe change the color. Maybe made it like purple instead. Because she has more like purple and yellow in her color scheme, so like a really dark purple. Maybe it is dark purple, but it looks brown to me. But X Canadensis on YouTube owns this doll, or this prototype, this head. So if you're interested in looking at that, go check out her video because she has a whole video about unboxing this doll, or well, doll head. But yeah, I think she looks just really cool. I think I would like to own it too, as kind of like a museum cool purposes, like if you've seen Madame Claudina's like room tour, they have like a museum type setup, which I think is really cool. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for you guys today. If you'd like to see more videos about Monster High prototypes, let me know. I just grabbed a couple. Like I said, I'm not really feeling too good, so I grabbed a few that I could easily talk about and expand upon in my own brain and thought process. So if you like it, let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.